Having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal. Hello, people of countries that are allowed to watch YouTube.
Let's get right into the news!
I am here with the legendary one and only Joe Shishua. So yeah, today we're gonna be looking at some more great state laws. They're gonna be pretty hot, that our lovely government has created.
Yeah, dude.
Some, it's not dumb state laws. This is the new series called Great State Laws. Today, the states that we're going to be looking at are Connecticut, Delaware, and Florida. Florida should be interesting. So, the first law of Connecticut. Town records may not be kept where liquor is sold.
Wait, what type of records are they talking? Like police records?
I have no idea. Say woof. Good girl. You can be stopped by the police for biking over 65 miles per hour.
How do you bike over 65 miles per
Unless
hour?
someone literally pushes you off a cliff while you're on your bike. I don't think that's really possible.
Or unless you're a robot. Maybe this is an anti-robot law. That's racist. Are you assuming
This
they're
is
gender?
robotist. Connecticut
Come on.
is racist against robots, guys. Don't go to Connecticut if you're trying to see your robot family, because
guys.
they're gonna be discriminated against. They're gonna be living in some like shack under a tree.
Made out of old hot dog bread.
Yeah,
Like
man.
hot dog buns. Under a bridge, and it's gonna be soggy hot dog bread.
In order for a pickle to officially be considered a pickle, it must bounce. Connecticut doesn't accept unbouncy pickles.
Yeah, dude.
Connecticut likes those bouncy pickles.
Dude.
It is illegal to discharge a firearm from a public highway.
I don't know why you don't want to discharge your firearm on a highway. Like if you're hunting, I guess that would be like.
Yeah, he's hunting civilians. It's not a big deal. Come on,
Yeah,
Connecticut.
come on, Connecticut.
Connecticut! In Devon, Connecticut, it is unlawful to walk backwards after sunset. Again, these weird-ass times, these weird-ass things. Connecticut is racist against everything! They're racist against the people with that disease that are just forced to walk backwards. It's not a real disease,
Oh.
but, you know, it can be, Connecticut.
It
You're not
can
even
be. You
making
don't
it
even know.
possible to exist.
God, Connecticut.
Because we
I'm so
obviously
offensive.
want it to exist. I'm guessing this is pronounced Guilford.
Guilford.
It's Guilford. In Guilford, only white Christmas lights are allowed for
That
display.
is racist against Black Christmas lights. Black Lives Matter. We need a Black Lives Matter movement.
I want everyone to try to imagine a black light. Not a black light that, you know, you look for
Like-
cum stains with.
Yeah.
But
one rate
the kind of
victims.
black light that's literally a light that's colored black.
How is that possible?
You just gotta believe hard enough. Go to the...
Give it to Spirit Bear and he will reward you with the black light.
Yeah. So
But it's not allowed in Connecticut. We should do the Black Lives Matter movement led by Spirit Bear.
Yeah. Spirit Bear is white. See, Spirit Bear even cares.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
not...
Spirit Bear cares.
not-
Spirit Bear,
not-
Spirit Bear,
not-
Spirit Bear. Spirit Bear wants you to join the Black Lives Matter movement.
In Hartford, there are 3 laws here. You aren't allowed to cross the street while walking on your hands. There must be some really talented people in Connecticut that have gotten killed. May not educate dogs. They're racist against dogs now!
God, it's
God
a cat,
damn!
It's a cat and white lights only. It's a lights and cats.
Oh,
only state,
Jesus, Connecticut. We're never taking you to Connecticut, Foz. Don't worry. You'll stay here. It is illegal for a man to kiss his wife on Sunday.
dude. What if Valentine's Day is on Sunday?
Yeah, man!
Or what if their honeymoon's on Sunday?
Yeah.
Or what if they get
No.
married on Sunday?
Yeah. No, not in Hartford, Connecticut. Not there.
No, love is gone in Hartford.
I got this kid's map that I've had for a very long time. Apparently the capital the capital of Connecticut is Hartford.
Hartford!
There's so many things wrong with Hartford. In Meriden, the use of a bean whistle in public is prohibited.
My silent bean whistle.
What the hell is a bean whistle? In New Britain, it is illegal for fire trucks to exceed 25 miles per hour, even when going to a fire.
What if people are dying?
That's not
What if they
safe.
need to go?
But you see, when going to save lives, you can't kill people. So apparently, it's less dangerous. There's less casualties if you let people die. than the small chance of people dying. In Rocky Hill, an arcade may not have more than a total of 4 amusement devices, such as ping pong tables, pinball machines, or shuffleboard tables. It's a shit arcade.
Yeah, dude.
What the hell? They're not gonna make any money.
Table tennis, motherfucker.
That's ping pong.
Yeah, that is ping pong. I meant air hockey, but whatever.
Oh.
Whatever, I'm dumb. Deal with it.
In Southington, I'm guessing Southington, silly string is banned.
Okay. That's a great law. Thank you.
No,
You're gonna save so many lives with that law.
The mayor of Southington must have gotten pranked. On his 7th birthday, he must have gotten pranked with silly string. And he must have choked on the silly string. And for the rest of his life, it caused him to literally shit silly string. In Waterbury, it is illegal for any beautician to hum, whistle, or sing while working on a customer. No music is allowed in Connecticut.
You will die. You will be shot down.
Guys, don't go to Connecticut unless you are, like,
A dog.
70. If you're a robot, don't go to Connecticut if you're a robot. If you're a stiff pickle, if you're, you know, not racist, you can't go there. The people that walk on their hands. Educated dogs.
Yeah, dogs
Can't educate your dogs there. You can't kiss your wife there. Oh yeah, and if there's a fire, there's like a very slim. There's a very slim chance.
There's a high chance you will die.
Yeah, there's a high chance that, you know, the fire truck will get there once the house is completely burned down.
And then the next neighborhood house is burning down, and then the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's gonna be burning down, and then
they'll get
and then the 25-mile-per-hour fire trucks will be slowly going down the city as it slowly turns to flames. Like half the city is just engulfed in flames. Or if you are a can of silly string, don't go to Connecticut, guys. It's a scary place. Next state is Delaware. It is illegal to fly over any body of water unless one is carrying sufficient supplies of food and drink. So basically, unless you're stocked to survive for a month, you can't fly over the water ever. This is in Fenwick Island. I'm gonna shorten this up. It basically says you can't sleep, lie, or loiter on a public beach in Fenwick Island between 12 o'clock midnight and 8 o'clock a.m.
So if I want to get that sweet beach spot early morning, I can't.
Yeah, man, you gotta tan. You gotta tan the stars, man. Tan off of the moon and the stars.
Yeah, dude.
The moon's, it's reflecting light onto you so that it can, that's the moon's purpose, to just reflect light onto you so you can tan.
Yeah, dude. They have a super moon there.
Super, yeah.
They get their own moon.
They just,
yeah. Because
Delaware just has their own moon just on Fenwick Island where people just want to go.
It's just a huge tan bed. And it's like a satellite that's just a tan bed.
And then the government wants to prevent it for reasons that no one knows, because no one likes the government for some reason. Yeah, okay.
Probably something about bagels.
In Lewes, it is...
Not when?
It's Lewes. So, Lewes? Lewes, Delaware. In Lewes, it is illegal to wear pants that are firm-fitting around the waist. That's mean.
You guys want our pants to fall down?
Yeah, man. Do you really want... Okay, Delaware is just a pantless state then. In, Rehoboth Beach? I have no idea how to pronounce that. No person shall change clothes in his or her vehicle. That's kind of annoying. Oh, you just stop on the side of the road, let people look at you while you do that. On Halloween, children may only trick-or-treat from 6 o'clock p.m. to 8 o'clock p.m. And if Halloween falls on a Sunday, they must trick-or-treat on October 30th during the same time interval.
My God,
that just kind of makes Halloween not fun.
Like 3 pieces of candy, dude.
Yeah. One may not whisper in church.
So if you're whispering to your buddy Jim, I accidentally shit myself.
Oh my God.
And you're like, what do I do? You could get, you know what, that priest is gonna come up there and slap you in the face.
No person shall pretend to sleep on a bench on the boardwalk. Why would you pretend to sleep on a bench?
I don't know, man. That's a lot of pranksters on YouTube.
I just imagine like this random guy sitting there for just he has a home. This guy that I'm thinking of has a home. He just decided to go outside. He just got really drunk one night, went outside to the boardwalk, and he's like, you know what?
I'm gonna fake sleep on this bench, man.
This bench is my friend, so I'm gonna fuck it tonight.
And the cops just show up. Stop raping that bench.
Changing into or out of a bathing suit in a public restroom is prohibited. So if you were at a swimming pool where you're supposed to change into and out of a swimming suit, you can't. Since you can't change in the car, you'd have to change at home and then just go in whatever fucking swimsuit you have on to there. And then and then you wouldn't even be able to put on dry clothes afterwards. You'd have to completely dry yourself off. 6-year-old girls may not run around without being fully clothed. Specifically 6-year-old girls. Why would you let your 6-year-old girl daughter run around naked? Alcohol may not be served in nightclubs if dancing is occurring on the premises at the same time. That is the idea of a nightclub. Delaware's just fucking
boring. If you're if you're a 190-year-old man and you don't want and you just don't want to be around the young whippersnappers, move to Delaware.
You thought Florida was the retirement home state, but no.
It's Delaware.
No, you go to Delaware. In South Bethany, that's just a great city name. All persons must carry a bag with them at all times when they walk their dog in case said dog poops or risk a $100 fine. That makes it's not that.
No,
$100 fine. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's a little extreme.
That's
but
retarded.
The law's fine. Like,
I mean, when I walk my dog, I usually
$15.
Yeah, like I usually take a bag with me when I'm walking my dog because you know she's probably gonna shit. Next state is Florida. All right, guys. So it seems that we've come across a problem because Florida literally has 3 pages of laws, but you know we'll get through them. What the hell is this first one? It says Florida in parentheses accidentally banned all computers and smartphones in internet cafes.
Florida is becoming an Amish state. That's what's happening.
How do you accidentally ban something? Like, what the fuck? The term motor vehicle was revised to exclude swamp buggies, deregulating the primary mode of transportation in the states. I guess if you go to Florida, you're just gonna see everyone riding around in whatever the fuck swamp buggies are. The state constitution allows for freedom of speech, a trial by jury, and pregnant pigs to not be confined in cages.
The first 2 are constitutional laws. The third one, what the fuck?
One may not commit any unnatural acts with another person. What would you consider unnatural?
Shoving an
dildos
up your ass.
Dildos! What's a lewd act? It's like L-E-W-D.
Oh, I know it, but I don't at the same time. Like, I've heard that word before, but I don't remember what it was.
It's okay. Everything's gonna be alright.
Dictionary.com.
Dictionary.com. The synonyms to this word called lewd is X-rated, blue, erotic,
okay,
filthy. Doors of all public buildings must open outwards.
So, I'm gonna smack someone in the face. They're gonna be playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
They're gonna be looking down their phone.
There's a Pokestop at the church, and then you just open the door on them. Breaks the phone, breaks the phone face. Onto their face, which breaks their face, which breaks their head, which breaks the wall behind their head, which breaks the church, and the church falls down.
Which
then there's no more church anymore. It is illegal to sell your children. I wonder who sold their children so that the government had to make this law. Women may be fined for falling asleep under a hairdryer, as can the salon owner. Her hair would be like fucking on fire by the time she woke up.
Oh,
I think
that's why. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's a good enough fine.
Florida so far has had some pretty literal laws, dude.
Oral sex is illegal.
Fuck you, Florida.
You may not kiss your wife's breast. Well, I'm not going to Florida. A special law prohibits unmarried women from parachuting on Sunday, or she shall risk arrest, fine, or jailing.
Don't go to Florida if you're not married and you want to skydive. An alligator will jump out after you and eat you.
Yes, a flying alligator will they'll hunt you down. The flying alligators that are in Florida, they're
flying
really bad. I've already just lost all hope in Florida. If an elephant is left tied to a parking meter, the parking fee has to be paid just as it would for a vehicle. So basically, elephants are considered vehicles in Florida. I don't understand why like you'd be riding an elephant around town, or where you got that elephant. Maybe you came from Africa and you had a pet elephant.
Named Steve.
Yeah, Steve, your pet elephant, and you took it with you to America, and then
It died.
it didn't die, but you ride it wherever you go because you can't afford a car. You should just sell the fucking elephant so you can afford a car. Penalty for horse theft is death by hanging. They really like horses in Florida.
Yeah, dude. It's a horse world in Florida.
It is illegal to sing in a public place while attired in a swimsuit.
So no beach parties. We can't sing Frozen on the beach, Colton.
Frozen on the beach.
Let it
Sounds so
go.
retarded. Everyone starts killing themselves on the beach. Let it go. Having sexual relations with a porcupine is illegal. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this.
The first thing I thought of was getting one of those, like, porcupine things up my pee hole.
When having sex, only the missionary position is legal.
You can only man on top. No woman gets to get
Porn
on top.
is not created in Florida. It is considered an offense to shower naked.
I have to wear a swimsuit when I'm in the shower.
Yeah. Florida's retarded, so I'm sorry. If anyone lives in Florida, these laws are probably exaggerated or repealed by now. Because they're so retarded. You are not allowed to break more than 3 dishes per day, or chip the edges of more than 4 cups and or saucers.
What the fuck, do I eat plates now?
Yeah.
So that I break. So
No,
I can't eat more than 4 plates, 4
Yeah, you have
cups, and 4.
you have an addiction of
saucers.
you just have an addiction of
A strange
breaking
addiction.
plates. In Big Pine Key, it is illegal to molest a key deer. What's a key deer?
A deer shaped like a key.
Can't molest key deers, guys. In Broward County, persons may not be inappropriately attired who work at hot dog stands. I just imagine, like, they have to wear a hot dog suit.
Yeah,
to
it's like a
for
complete
their
hot
job.
dog suit.
It's literally just this hot dog suit that they have to
They
wear.
can't,
to
they
sell
can't
hot
wear
dogs.
any shirt but a hot dog.
Yeah. Okay. In Cape Coral, it is
Coral.
It is-
Coral. Get away from the zombies, Coral. They're not your friends, Coral.
it is against
Coral.
it is against the city ordinance to hang.
Coral.
I have to edit this. It is against the city ordinance to hang your clothes outside on a clothesline. So if you're like that 60s mom that still does that,
You can't.
yeah.
You will be shot on
They're
sight.
prejudiced against 60s moms.
They will burn your house down.
It's illegal to park a pickup truck in your driveway or in front of your house on the street. So basically, you just can't park your car. This is how the government makes money. You have to pay them a permit. In Daytona Beach,
What about?
the molestation of trash cans is banned.
We're homeless men fucking trash.
This is what Florida has come to, guys. Homeless men fucking trash cans. Pause, we're trying to record here. In Destin, it is illegal for an owner of a store to allow another person to pass out free ducklings in front of the store. If you wish to go swimming in the ocean, get dressed in your hotel room. Bitch. Florida, you're just not cool. I've been to Florida. I didn't think it was that bad. Then when I read all these laws, torpedoes may not be set off in the city.
Yeah, that'd be probably a good idea.
It's probably a good idea, you know, if you want to
that's
keep
a great
your
law. Good job, Florida.
if you want to keep your city intact, that's probably
Good job, Florida.
a good idea.
Wait, really? Does it say that?
If you like to love to ride your bicycle in Destin, if you like to ride your bike in Destin, don't lean it up against a tree in a cemetery.
That's just respect.
I guess, but it's a tree.
Like, okay, Florida.
But it's a tree.
It's a cemetery, though.
But it's a tree.
But it's a cemetery.
When Tyler and I left one of the biggest cemeteries ever in Virginia, we got on a bus and started making the most retarded noises and started talking about sphincter bites and sphincter juice. It is illegal to drive over graves in a cemetery. If you notice an ice cream man attempting to sell his cold concoctions in a cemetery, call the police immediately, for that is illegal.
Oh, yeah, dude, you can have my cold concoction. You know what I mean?
The city, it's spelled Hialeah. Hialeah. I'm gonna say Hialeah. In Hialeah, ambling and strolling is a misdemeanor.
Ambling and strolling. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't go for a stroll to the park, you know?
Yeah, man.
You can't play Pokemon Go in Florida.
Yeah, your babies. You can't stroll your babies.
You can't play Pokemon
Your
Go,
babies can't go outside until they learn to walk.
Your babies
Florida's
can't
harsh.
play
Persons face up to 30 days in jail for selling oranges on the sidewalk. Yeah, that's
Fuck
racist
oranges.
against
Fuck
oranges.
oranges.
I don't even like oranges.
Fuck oranges.
But, you know, that's racist, man.
Wait.
30 days in jail, a month in jail for selling oranges on the sidewalk.
like-
This girl's just on the sidewalk trying to raise money for her new tricycle, and she's just selling oranges for whatever reason. And then, you know
Her
what?
stand will be set on fire.
Yeah, the police are gonna come down. They're gonna tackle the girl, light her orange stand on fire. They're gonna pin the girl down, handcuff her, throw her in the cop car. And
Set the
put her
cop
in
car
jail
on
for
fire.
30 days without a trial. No one may bring a pig with them to the beach. Pigs Catan 2! In Pensacola, citizens may not be caught downtown without at least $10 on their person. So,
Pensacola's a rich man, dude. It's a rich man.
Pensacola's a person?
Yeah, it's a rich man that doesn't know anyone else in the city unless they have $10 on them. It's a fine, you know. For entering the city.
It's like that one side of town that's like really, really rich that gives you like 5 full-sized candy bars for Halloween. This is Pensacola.
But wait, if you were in Connecticut or Delaware, you'd only be able to be there for 2 hours.
Luckily and unluckily, this is Florida.
Fucking Florida.
So if you want some good trick-or-treating action, go to
Florida.
Go to Pensacola, Florida, and you can get some, like, you can get 5. I will guarantee you will get 1 million full-sized candy bars if you go to Pensacola. Yeah, you gotta subscribe though. That's the only part. I'm sorry.
And you have to like.
I don't care about likes.
I don't.
I just want subscribers.
You have to subscribe.
Subscribe, please. In Satellite Beach, this is obviously a typo, but no, beer may not be sold between 2A.
2A.
Between 2 and A. So there's 2 different universes here: the number universe and the alphabet universe. They can't be sold between them. Persons may not appear in public clothed in liquid latex. You just fell in a liquid latex bin somehow. Gained the powers to be able to always create liquid latex, and then you can make millions of dollars.
And Florida doesn't want that. They had the corner market on liquid latex.
And you're also a superhero because
But
you
you're
can
gonna
slide
die
really fast on the
in
ground
5
because you're
years.
always slimy and you're covered with liquid latex.
But
in Seaside, all houses must have white picket fences and full-width 2-story porches. Seaside, instead of a million like full-sized candy bars, this is elephant-sized candy bars. If you go to Seaside, and if you subscribe, you'll get 1 million elephant-sized candy bars for Halloween. So go to Seaside and subscribe if you want this to happen on Halloween. In Tampa, women may not expose their breasts while performing topless dancing. I mean, that's kind of the definition of topless dancing. Lap dances must be given at least 6 feet away from a patron. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, dude, that's so hot, dude. I like, she's not gonna be like right on top of me to where like my boners react.
But she's gonna be 6 feet away from you. So she'll be lap dancing on the floor for you. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Dumb State Laws, and we did Connecticut, Delaware, and Florida. The next video should be Georgia, Hawaii, and Idaho. Stay tuned for that if you want to see more. Check out Josh's channel in the description, and like and subscribe my channel, Josh's channel, if you enjoyed this shit. And thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Stop dying. You're gonna kill someone else by dying.
What's up, Toaster Strudel Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Creamstar. Let's get right into the news!
sorry for my
I
microphone.
know. Your microphone just got raped. That's how you rape a microphone.